Like, I'm supposed to be an adult. I'm supposed to be blossoming into adulthood. And I cannot afford it. How? Hey, like, what the, why can't I afford it? Why?
Welcome to Lolita's Ville.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lolita again. Welcome back to Lolita's Ville. For my new subscribers, thank you for joining the family. I sincerely appreciate you guys. And for my OGs, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support. Well, I haven't posted a video in, well, I call it a while, but I haven't posted a video for some time, and people have been asking questions. I really must appreciate you. I've been fine, but your girl has been going through a particular phase that I've been gathering data, gathering a lot of things, my experiences, and I want to put it here for everyone to enjoy. Well, it has taken me a whole lot to film this video. I was skeptical about it because I knew that I had to come out here, and I like to be real, I like to be raw, come out here and give my full experience. Like, I'm not faking it or anything. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. I want to come out and say just how it is. So I needed to be in the right frame of mind and all that and all that. Well, about that long story. Well, today, guys, guess what? Let me sit down with. Today, I'll be talking about something that I know that most of you guys can relate to. You might have passed the stage, and you might still be in the stage, but most of you guys can relate to what I'm about to talk about. Well, I'm just about to say that, okay, I'm just about to ask, are our 20s overrated? Well, that's what I want to talk about, though. Our 20s being overrated, because I'm not finding this adulting easy at all. Well, I think that being in our 20s is highly overrated. I think that in a young person's life, there are different stages. I think this stage is the best stage. I think is supposed to be the sweetest, supposed to be the stage that comes with all the good, the bad, and the ugly. I think it's a stage that you really can't sit down. Even a fortune teller cannot help your ministry. Like, nobody can tell you that, okay, when you're 24, okay, let's say I'm 21, when you're 21, this is what will happen. When you're 22, this is what will happen. When you're 23, this is what. Nobody can give you a blueprint of how your 20s is gonna be. Nobody. Well, and today I'll be talking about some of the things that I have experienced, some that I am still experiencing, and even things that I know are coming. Like, they're chasing me. Like, well, but one thing I want to address is that one thing I want to address about the 20s is not having money, guys. Not having money. Hey. So this is definitely a large part of your 20s, whether you like it or not. And me, I find it very annoying. I find it very frustrating. I find it very inconvenient. Like, how am I supposed to go through this stage of life without having money? Please tell me. No, you just tell me. Tell me. Like, how are we supposed to go through this stage, as in the enjoyment part, the part even when we're not even enjoying? At least we got to chop now. Like, how are we supposed to go through the stage without money? Have you thought about it before? Well, I'm thinking about it, and I'm letting you know that it's practically impossible. It is very impossible. Well, now to the main gist. I for one, okay, with what I have experienced and what I'm still experiencing, before I go to what I've experienced, okay, what I have experienced, I know that the 20s is a period where it's a learning process. It's a period where I have to learn everything I can learn, because I am of the school of thought that, my 30s and my 40s, if I get to 40, my 30s basically, I want to retire by 40. And if you don't know, I'm a Lagos-based Nigerian YouTuber, and in this part of the world, it's the pressure is much. In fact, the pressure doesn't just come from someone saying you have to make it, like maybe a family member or a mother or father saying you have to make it. The pressure is from yourself because you have set standards for yourself. You know, you have things you want to achieve. You have, like, you know, you're seeing yourself somewhere. So knowing all these things, there's something that you really just can't lay back and allow time just take its course. Like, some things have to be done like in earnest. You have to put in the work, you have to put in sacrifice and everything. And most of the time these things clash with your 20s or come in your 20s, and you hear people say live your best life, you know, enjoy, party, you know, date all the guys you want to date. You're in school, so, you know, catch all the school fun, don't miss out on anything. But yet you still want to, you know, grow yourself financially, you want to grow yourself mentally, psychologically. You want to be in that good space when you're graduating. You don't want to join the large number of people that, you know, are looking for jobs out there, looking for opportunities. You want to start now, to start building your own opportunities, building something for yourself, or even chasing something for yourself. So how are we supposed to combine those two parts in your 20s? Now, for me, I don't know if I haven't really put it out there here on YouTube, but I work and I school at the same time, full time, both of them. And well, school just resumed, and I think I have been having a lot of mental breakdown. Like, I've been having, okay, not mental breakdown, but meltdown. Let me call it meltdown. I've been going into, you know, a lot of areas and coming out. Like, I feel like I can't pull through. But then I need the money. Like, I need the money, I need the experience, I need the knowledge, I need the growth, I need development, I need everything in my system. Because like I said, I'm on the school of thought that this is like the best time to, you know, grow yourself. Well, another question is there a point we have to get to before we can start getting money? Like, you don't understand? Like, is there a point where we reach and then the money starts coming like on its own? You know, I hear things like, yeah, you need to pay your dues, you need to, you know, do this, you need to do that. Why is it so stereotypical? Like, why I don't know, but why are things channeled in that way? Why can't we eat our cake and have it? Let me say it like that. But well, I've come to the conclusion that it's a growth process and you can't have it easy. We can't have it easy. I'm not having it one bit at all, but we move. So one thing I think I want to put out there that has helped me is being an individual. Being an individual. Now, if you're in your 20s and you have all these things I've talked about from the beginning of this video, you have all these things in place, you want to achieve all these things, and you're still a student like I am, and you're still a daughter, you're a chick, you're a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or some of us are married. Like, I had one of my homegirls got engaged yesterday. So wherever you are, whoever you are, you need to be an individual first. That's the basic thing. You need to be an individual first. You can't practically survive this being in a group or belonging to a particular group of people, because it's harder to carry everyone along, because you need to tell everyone, okay, I can't do this today with you guys because I have to do this for myself. You keep finding yourself giving excuses, and then you get misunderstood and fights and all that happens. But if you're an individual, I'm not saying you should be a loner, like they're two different things. If you're an individual, if you own yourself, own your decisions, make make intentional decisions about things that you're going to do or things you want to do, I think it helps a lot. I think it has helped me. Yeah, find out how it helps you, find out what works for you. And then another thing I also want to point out that, you know, would do a whole lot of good in this phase of life is, you know, not comparing yourself with someone else, not looking at someone else's life and saying you want that. Now, at some point in everyone's life, no matter the degree, everyone has had his or her own challenges, has faced his or her own phase of life that that's not been rosy, it's not been juicy, but what they might put out there to you and what you would be watching, what you'll be seeing is so sweet, rosy, and all that, and you think it just happens like that. It doesn't just happen like that. You get, you we are going to experience a whole lot of, pain in every aspect, in every regard. If we're being honest with ourselves, it just can't happen like magic. It just can't happen like magic. So you need to understand that you can't compare yourself with anyone. You are yourself, and we need to accept also that we need to make mistakes. Make mistakes, learn from the mistakes, and avoid, so I believe that some mistakes link to some other mistakes. So if you make this mistake, like mistake one, you can learn from it. You can try, if we are smart enough, to avoid the next mistake that might follow it, because most mistakes are actually linked together. So I think we can work on that, and it will help this phase of our life, go easy and smoother. But we need money. See, I just feel like the government should, at a point in time, don't start sharing money. If you are from 21 to 29, just line up and be collecting money. But well, it can't happen like that. So another thing I've experienced in this work and school life in my 20s is that, okay, in this part of the world where I live, I don't know if I know definitely that everyone in the world would know what is going on in Nigeria today. Like, I'm a journalist, I'm a media person, and every day, should I even say every day, every 6 hours, I keep hearing, especially in recent times, we keep seeing, not even just hearing, we keep seeing the stories of kidnappings of all sorts. Both the one they will kidnap you when you are standing, the one that you're using charm to charm you and they carry you, the one that they coerce you, the one that they deceive. Different styles and brands of kidnapping, but they're kidnapping young people, they're killing young people. It seems like the road is not safe. Just the other day, I was about to leave work, and the normal me, I feel stressed when I want to leave the office back to my house. Like, I work in Victoria Island, and when I want to leave work and come back to my house, the thoughts that I want to go home, have fun with my family, cook, watch movies, reply to my chats, and just be a regular girl. That thought alone is stressful, because I know it never happens. Because by the time I sit in traffic and I get home, some people will say, Uche, you always leave us on typing on your WhatsApp, just doing typing, and the message never goes, because I've slept off. Like, you're so tired, you can't even do anything for yourself. And then the following morning, you wake up again and you're starting the same cycle over and over again. Now, before these recent times, that used to be my worry. My worry of sitting in the traffic and not going home to do any other thing. But just some days ago, I was about to leave the office. My worry was how to get home. Not how to get home based on, okay, there's no bus, or there's no Uber, or there's no bike, or there's nothing to take me home like means of transportation. But how will I get home? How will I, like, the fear alone. Okay, let me enter the bus. Inside bus, the other day they rob people at the cool bridge. Like, I don't feel safe. I can't even go home. Okay, yeah, I've been going home, but the thought about going home is stressful, is mentally draining. And this is happening in my 20s, and I'm supposed to come out my best. How? Like, things are not even helping matters. Like, the situation is not even just safe at all. If you're in the Uber, you're hearing cases of Uber drivers, especially when you're a lady, doing all sorts. And it's just God. It's just God that's been keeping us and fueling us with enough strength, both mental strength, psychological strength, and physical strength. But all these things put in place don't seem to excite me. My 20s are really not exciting. But I must say, the only thing that consoles me, my only consolation, is that it's a learning process. I keep telling myself it's a learning process. Let me allow myself go through this, grow through this, not just to go through it now, grow through it, and then decide that my 30s are going to be sweet are going to be, fulfilled, are going to be awesome, and we keep moving. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know how it is for you. Let me know if you've experienced stuff like this, and if you're still experiencing it, let's rub minds together. Maybe we can hang out and chill out and help our ministry. Well, let me know just how it sits for you. Let me know how you feel in your 20s, or how your 20s have felt. And if you're not yet 20 watching my video, baby girl, baby boy, it's not going to be easy. I will tell you it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But at this point, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Well, please subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot. Like this video, share, share, yeah, share to that young girl, to that young guy that you just want to put a smile on that person's face. You really don't want to send the person a motivational speech, but you want to send the person a video of this girl that just came out to rant about how her 20s are going. Let me know if you eventually share that video to your loved one down in the comment section below. And guys, I love you so much. Thanks for the support. Let's see in the next video. Bye.